Hello peeps, welcome back to Blackrock Mountain. Welcome back to the Big Deck Player Special. We are taking on the heroic bosses again this week in Blackrock Spire. We've already taken out High Lord Omok, or Omok, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. This big ogre dude. Anyway, it was a bit of a pain in the backside. We're up today against General Drakkisath. I remember doing Drakkisath long time ago in Vanilla. When Blackrock Mountain could still be done as a raid. It was a long time ago. Alright, so his hero power on Heroic, all cards cost 1 mana, and you are capped at 2 mana crystals, and opponent at 1. So he gets 2 mana, I only get 1 mana. So this is going to be an interesting fight. So, let's get to it.
Valera versus General Drakkisath!
What are you doing?
Watch your back.
Okay, so let's get rid of all of these. We need a Kel'Thuzad and we need a Master of Disguise. That's not either. If we don't get any in the next 2 turns, maybe 3 turns, depending on what he does.
Are you here to help me destroy the mortals?
Then we're going to have trouble.
The gates are open.
Lord Nefarious, I thought this was the one who took care of Ragnaros for us.
Time for game.
Adventurer, you are still on the wrong side of the mountain.
Okay, we've got a Kel'Thuzad.
Minions, servants,
Let's give it a try.
soldiers of the cold dark.
Go play some ranked.
I mean, he's got a lot of damage on the board right now, so chances are I'm not going to win this one. In fact, chances are I'm not even going to come close to winning this one. Because I only have 1 mana per turn. So I can literally do 1 thing per turn.
Sneaky,
And with this many minions on the board...
quiet.
Okay, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Okay, let's hit him in the face. And then we stealth. But then we hit him in the face with that one. So the taunt is still out. He's still stealthed. His board is full, so he can't play a kidnapper. Let's put the other sludge belcher out. He can still target Kel'Thuzad though, because I don't have any other stealth. Okay, seems to be working. Okay, awesome. Master of Disguise goes out.
The shadows.
Let's put Kel'Thuzad. Oh, I should have attacked first. Such a dummy. There seems to be this thing where if you have Kel'Thuzad out and you have a taunt out, the AI doesn't attack. I don't know why. That just seems to be how it works.
Blades ready.
And as you can see, it seems to be working rather well
Truth is my shield.
so far.
Blades ready.
Excuse me.
Now, if he had a kidnapper, normally if he had room on his side of the board still, he'd play a kidnapper and it would get rid of one of the taunts. And I seem to have got that so many times, and it's so frustrating. Because you get your Master of Disguise out, you give stealth to Kel'Thuzad, you've got your taunt up, and you're like, yeah, this is going really well. And then he brings out a kidnapper and sends the taunt back into your hand, and then you die.
Blades ready.
Excuse me.
But
For mercy.
if you can get the Kidnapper, your Kel'Thuzad, and a Taunt out, and then get another Taunt out, you're good to go. If you've got your Sludge Belcher, for example,
Gets annoyed.
if you've got your Sludge Belcher and he's got minions on the board, it might be worth running a Sludge Belcher into one of those minions so that it dies. You get the 1/2 taunt, and then Kel'Thuzad then brings it back to life as the 3/5 Sludge Belcher. That way, you've still got 2 taunts up, and that way, if he does use a Kidnapper to get rid of one of the taunts, you'll still have another taunt there, and therefore he still won't attack you. But the problem is he's got a spell that he does for 1 mana, well, everything seems to be 1 mana, that destroys a minion and gives him 10 armor. So he can use that on the taunts as well. So you need to have 2 taunts up, at least, if you can. If you can have 3, just to be on the safe side, then that would be even better. But yeah, it can be a bit tricky. Obviously you've got stuff in your hand that you can use to get rid of his minions should you want to. I was quite fortunate that he wasn't attacking, so I didn't need to, but I've had a real headache with this boss because you need to get Kel'Thuzad in the first few turns, and you need a Master of Disguise to keep him stealthed so that he can't get killed off or get put back into your hand. And then you need to have taunts. So if you don't get that draw of the cards that you need to defeat him, you're going to find it's a real struggle. So play the first 3 or 4 turns. If you haven't got those cards, just concede and start again, which is what I've been doing. And it's taken me almost 40 minutes to get a run where I got exactly what I needed. So be patient as well. As per usual, the link to the deck will be in the description, so you can go check it out for yourself. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned, because we've still got Heroic Rend Black Hand coming up. I will see you later. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.